Hey, what's going on? Strolling with me. I'm Todd.
And Tara.
Today we have the boy with us, and we're going to go for a little hike. So let's get started. You ready?
Yep, let's go.
There is the boy. We're going to go on this White Blaze Trail for a little bit, and then we're going to catch a couple other different trails. It's going to be a little bit of a long hike. So let's see what we got. Not sure if this is going to be a one part or a two part. Maybe even a three part. We'll see. We've been on this trail many times before, and each time we're on here, we always see something different. So, I'm gonna look for some deer.
Hopefully we see some.
Yes, hopefully we do. And today is Sunday, June 28th. I always forget to say the day and the date sometimes. But today is supposed to be somewhat warm. Somewhat warm.
It's chilly right now.
Yeah, it's a little bit chilly. Hold on a minute. But what, Thursday and Friday? It's supposed to be like in the hundreds.
Yeah, it's gonna be very hot.
Yeah, it's supposed to be very hot. So
Ugh.
I'm not sure if we'll be out. If we are out, it's going to be really early in the morning. So, and they're the days that she has off. She has off this Thursday and Friday. So we are planning on going for a hike till we've seen some temperatures, but we still might go.
Yeah.
We'll see what
See what happens.
yeah, we'll see what happens. If you see these signs like this and these ribbons, that's because there was a race up here. So you'll see some ribbons and stuff down that way marking where the race was at. And there's some more here. I'm not sure if they're all over this section, and then there's another section over on that side, and then another section over on that side in the parking lot, or across the parking lot, where there's ribbons all through here. Some more ferns there, really pretty. Absolutely love the fern. Here's a nice big leaf. That thing is humongous. So this leaf here is a catappa. It's from a catappa tree. And that's what this one here is too. So it says that, I'm doing a little research here quick. It says it's a Indian bean tree, or also known as an Indian bean tree or a cigar tree. So I don't see where, we were standing here looking for a minute. I don't even see where the leaf even came from. But
No, because there's some over in here.
yeah, because there's leaves over. There's leaves and stuff over here. So maybe it's
back in there somewhere.
maybe it's back in there or something like that. Not really sure. But it's somewhere around here. But each their own. Here's a nice mushroom. That's pretty cool. All right, we're gonna watch where we step here, but I want to show you something. Check this out. This is really cool. That's really cool. See, we've walked past here hundreds of times, and I don't even know if I noticed that. There's the missus. She's taking some pictures. All right. I was going to take a red blaze trail that we did the other day, but I think we're going to take this purple blaze. It's right there. And we're going to head down this way. So more like the trails that we want to walk on. Probably more likely to see some wildlife and stuff. Here's some ferns. We have some fun facts about these ferns here. So she's going to tell you some fun facts about the ferns.
This is called the hay-scented fern. It's known for its lacy light green fronds. And if you brush it or damage it, it emits a freshly cut grass scent.
That's pretty cool. Here's another close-up of it. Pretty cool.
And
Nice.
that was today's nature lesson.
Yes, that's today's nature lesson from the missus, right?
Yes.
So we were talking about that, and I said, you know what? Let's look up some stuff because we don't know everything. We know a little bit of stuff. So let's go in here and learn some stuff and share a little bit of knowledge. And if you guys know something, well then share it with us, and we'll share what we know with you. That way we can all learn and share it together.
Yeah.
This is really awesome. Love the moss.
Oh yeah.
Very cool.
Some people call moss nature's carpet.
Yep, they do.
Which I think is quite fitting because it does look like carpet.
It definitely does. And a fun fact about moss too, you can use it a little difficulty there. You can use moss in a nature survival situation. Thank you. I lost my words. You can take small rocks or whatever and put them on a campfire, or have a little bit of a fire there on the ground and lay the rocks in there. When the coals get hot, it heats up the rocks and you can lay the moss on top, and you can lay on there to keep warm in the wintertime. Very interesting.
Yeah, I like that.
Cool. All right, another nature lesson. Let's get going and look for some deer. It's almost like twilight right here. It's very dark. It seems like the sun's going down. It's very nice out, but it just sort of seems a little bit weird. Very cool. That's where we just came from, up that way. Here's a really big old tree. It's most of it's gone. That's really big old tree. Take a walk. You stay there, bub. Look at that. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Be a nice spot there to put a tent. And this is all nice and green and very beautiful through here. Very beautiful. Lots of ferns through here. But I see something really, truly awesome here. And I'm going to show you guys here. I'm going to show you guys here in a minute. I got to get over here to this. This is absolutely, really really cool. I gotta watch my step here. Okay, this is the stuff here that really, really wows me. Here we go. Right there. On that, the tree's down. There's moss on the tree. And then on the stump, there's ferns and stuff growing off of it. Absolutely amazing. We're still in this Purple Blaze trail. There's the Purple Blaze. There's another trail right here. I don't believe this is a marked trail, but we're going to continue to go up this way. We're just sort of taking our time and taking everything in. How about it?
Yes.
Right?
Yes, we are taking it all in.
Yep, taking it all in.
Taking in the beauty of the woods.
Yep. Come on, Bubba.
Come on, baby.
He's not moving. He's on a good smell. You can tell these have been where are they at? There they are. You can tell them logs have been sitting there for quite some time. Really, really cool. We're gonna go across this little bridge here. Here's another little tree stump or a root system. I really enjoy looking at them. I hear the squirrels up in the trees. Yeah, they make a ruckus up there, jumping back and forth. I see one over there, right there on that tree. I don't know if I can see if I can zoom in. I probably won't zoom in much. There it is. I don't know if you can see it. Bless you.
Thank you.
So someone's back here sneezing. Yeah, there's nothing in this little creek. This is all dried up. It's just a real muddy mess.
Yep.
That's all that is. It would be pretty though if there's water flowing down through here.
It would be.
I know some of these creeks through here don't really have much water. Here's another unmarked trail. We're gonna make our way up to the hill here. Very, very nice. Have not seen anything but some squirrels. So if I do see something, I will be sure to let you know. I was hoping we'd see some more deer. I always have luck seeing deer on the other side. Sometimes I'll see them over here, but not too often. I know they are over here, but I always have more luck seeing them on the other side, and we're going to end up going to the other side in a little while. That's our plan. Very cool. Very, very cool. So I've never seen this before. There's a tree that fell, but it fell in this little tree here, and it's still laying on it. That's pretty neat. That's really, really neat. This is a really, really cool looking tree. I don't know if you can, they don't justify on camera how it twists and it bends and it goes up. It's really, really, really cool. Somebody's on a good smell. He's on a really, really good smell. No, I haven't even seen, I don't even think I've ever seen wild turkeys up here. I'm sure they're up here somewhere, because I know I've seen them in the area, but I haven't physically seen them myself. Alright, we're coming up on a trail junction, and I believe this here is, that's pretty cool. The small things that wow me. Rotted wood. We were on the Red Blaze Triangle Trail. We're gonna go up this way. This is the trail we were originally going to go on. I'm like, you know what? Let's take a different trail. And I'm sort of glad we did. We saw a lot of stuff that we haven't seen before. Alright, now we're coming up on another junction, which is the other half of the White Blaze. So we're gonna go and make a right-hand turn and go this way. If we would go that way on it, it would take us the whole way around back on the other part of the White Blaze where we switched on to the Purple Blaze trail. But we're gonna go this way. It looks like a woodpecker or something's been up here.
Oh, yeah.
Pecking on that tree. There's another big dead tree. But when we get to the end of this, which this ain't too far to the end, we're gonna go across and go in that other section of the woods and walk around. And just like that, we are just about out. Very foggy and hazy out. we'll go over here and take a gander. I think it's supposed to storm later on, she said. We've been here before. See the dark clouds. So we're going to end up going across in that section of the woods here in a few minutes. I don't know if you can hear the electricity or not. Pretty cool. Alright, let's get started and we'll be heading over to that side. Alright, we're going to take this rectangle teal blaze trail. The last time we took some of it and we came out from up this way and then we went in over that way. The bugs are getting her.
Yeah, they are.
but we're going to go down a different way than what we went the last time. And then we'll jump on it. I think we jumped off of it somewhere in there. I wasn't really paying too much attention, but it's all good. We ended up at this spot where I knew. I didn't think we were going to end up here the last time, but we did. Because there's a rectangle and a triangle teal blaze trail. And I couldn't remember which one came up here and which one went. There's another one that goes way at the other end down there. And I thought that we were on that one. So last time we came out right here. But this time we're going to go on this trail here. So this ought to be fun. Hello, birdies. There's some birdies in the bushes, flapping their wings. Well, there it is. Hold on. See if I can zoom in here. Hold on a minute. You can see, oh, it just ran off. That's what I was trying to look at before the dude on the bicycle come hauling through. But each their own. I think he scared her a little bit. Did he scare you?
I heard this sound. I'm like, what is that?
Yeah, I'm always prepared for stuff like that. At least I try to be prepared. Sometimes the squirrels do. The squirrels will get me sometimes. Because they'll just jump off the trees and land in the leaves. And then they'll just take off. Super fast. This is pretty cool here. So we're gonna be we're just right here on the perimeter a little bit. Then we're going to end up going down that way there into the woods. But I have this tree here I want to show you real quick. Hold him for a second. Uh-oh. Tangled up. Check that guy out. That's crazy. Pretty cool. Really cool. I hear some more chipmunks. Come on, Bubba. Yeah, I hear people too. But he says he's taking the easy road. He says forget all that stuff. This way here is going to be pretty rocky. So we're going to take our time and watch our steps. Yeah, it's a lot darker. Here, it's been a while since we've been this way. I know when you, I believe when you get down further, it's like really rocky, and you have to climb over a little bit of rocks or something. I'm not 100% sure if that's this trail or not. Here's another bicycle obstacle. If I can get this to work. I like to call these tree stumps here that have the acorns and stuff on them somebody's dinner plate, because that's where the squirrels and the chipmunks eat at. Ready? Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, this is pretty thick through here. So this is really nice. Here's a another one. So we did stop for a break right before we got on the junction of the White Blaze Trail. Got drinks and stuff like that. There's the squirrels throwing acorns. This here's pretty cool. That's really cool. All that stuff there. You are welcome. Okay, some of these rocks are pretty slippery. I almost I almost ate it the other day. I was trying to go slow and he wanted to go fast. And that was that. Here, let's come up here out of the way. Here. And I do know that some of this area here, I think that's the trail we were on over there the other day. It takes you and winds you off. But I know that a lot of this area up here don't have a lot of this pine like this. It's not very piney up through here. There's a few sections that that do have it, but not very much.
Even the gloves giving the peace sign.
Yeah, the gloves even giving the peace sign, saying, "Hey, have a good day, man." All right, here's another little bit of a rocky area here. The squirrels were just jumping, they were just jumping all around here. From tree to tree to tree. Pretty cool. We're still on this Teal Blaze Trail. Lots Lots of sticks and little trees and stuff. Laying all down. Watch your step there. This stuff here I think is silver or gray. I think it's gray birch. I could be wrong. Yeah, I could be wrong. I believe that's gray birch. This here's really cool. Hold on, Bubba. Watch where I step. Moss there on top of that. Really, really cool. I know there's lots and lots of different types of moss, and we'll maybe we'll do a video about that too. Maybe we'll come out here and try to find some different types of moss. Yeah, that's so cool.
Very cool.
Very, very cool. Go on, Bubba. Yeah, the squirrels start jumping around and bouncing on the trees, and the water comes down on us. You know, all different types of moss and stuff like that. We'll have to learn about them and share some info. All right, here's some more rock. You know, this one here is not too bad. Oh, over here. Here's some bicyclists.
Hi.
Hello, how you doing? All right. This is a little narrow through here, so good thing we were where we were at.
Oh, you missed that.
What did I miss? I missed something.
Nature's water bowl.
Oh yeah, Nature's Water Bowl.
Look at that.
That's pretty cool. Let me try to get you guys down in here. Maybe if I can get you. There you go. Yeah, look, Nature's Water Bowl. Right there. Pretty cool. From the missus, right?
Yeah. That is neat.
That is really neat.
That is so cool.
I did not see that. I was trying to watch where I'm walking, and he's...
See, there's another one. Right there.
Oh yeah, here's another one over here. No, not you. Take him a minute. He has my arms all twisted up. There's another one there.
So cool.
I did see that mushroom right back there,
Oh,
but
yeah.
I didn't really notice that too much.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, well,
Go ahead.
I'm trying to go, but he likes to walk between my feet here. Let me see him. So here's the little step down you have to go down here. So all right, that's what we just came down from. Helped her down in case it was a little slippery. There's a little rock sticking out there. It's pretty neat. This is all nice green luscious moss. Come on, Bubba. There's a little,
Looks like a little cave.
looks like a little cave there. Let me see if I can get up in there. There we go. It's pretty cool. Got all that stuff there. Alright, we're still on this teal blaze rectangle. Have not seen any wildlife but just squirrels.
And chipmunks.
Yeah, and chipmunks. Really peaceful up here. Did pass a couple bikers. Yeah, here's pretty cool. Some mushrooms there on the ground that are folded over like a taco. Or starting to, at least. Yeah, we're just taking it nice and slow and just taking it all in. I don't know why that wows me, but it does. The root system of a tree, just when it gets cleaned up like that, gets the moss in there. It's just really amazing. Speaking of moss, here's a whole bunch more. There's even some in there. Something. I am really surprised we did not see any deer yet.
I know. Last weekend we saw them like a lot.
Yeah, that's what I was saying in one of my other videos. When we came up here, we came up here one evening, and we walked one of the trails on the other side. There's a trail outside the woods there, and when we were leaving, we saw so many deer up here.
Yeah, it was unreal.
It was so crazy. It's a nice pine tree.
Yep.
Sometimes you'll see Christmas decorations and stuff on them. People come up here and decorate them. I know one of my videos I just put on not too long ago. We were on the, I think, the Yellow Blaze Trail, and there was trees that had Christmas decorations on. I thought that was a rock for a minute, but that's a mushroom.
That is. It's so cool.
I was like, look at that round rock. But it's a mushroom. See, there's so many different ways you can go. There's this trail that's not marked. Then you got the Teal Blaze Trail. And then you got that trail down this way that's not marked. And this is the way we just came. But watch out. Yeah. Well, most of the ones that aren't marked are for the bicycles. Check out that. That's really cool. Watch that root there. sure if this is the same part of the trail where we saw that baby fawn at. I know it was a Teal Blaze trail. No, I can't remember if it was the rectangle or the triangle, because they both sort of meet at the one close to where we saw the baby fawn just laying there. If you haven't seen that, check out that video. It's only probably like a 7 or 8 minute video. I think that was Friday or something. I put it on yesterday for Saturday. Here's another Nature's Water bowl, but it has leaves and stuff in it. And then Nature's dinner plate there for the squirrels and the chipmunk or chipmunks. This is really nice through here. It's real thick and just I think there's more trails over there, but could be wrong. Yep, that's where they go up and then down. We were on this trail the other day, I believe. There's a nice open area back there. Sort of open. A little grassy. Alright. She almost ate it.
I almost wiped out. she almost really wiped out.
Yeah. Oh, it was too funny.
I rolled my ankle and
she tripped on a rock and there was a tree root there. I just heard all this ruckus behind me, just stomping and stumbling around. Oh boy, she's okay. I made sure she was okay first, and then I left. Up for the horse manure. Oh boy. Watch out for these rocks. Yeah, that's pretty. Here, Bubba. That's pretty cool there. Got a video of you taking a picture behind the scenes. Oh boy. You have to have some type of fun. You have to always have fun. Yeah. Life is too short not to have fun. Remember that. It can be serious sometimes, but you always gotta have some type of fun. All right, we're at this junction here. That's the triangle Teal Blaze. This is the rectangle Teal Blaze. Anyways, we're going to go down this trail and see if we can see any deer. Probably won't, get too late in the morning, but you never know. Yeah, I see. Here. Yep. Have a good one. Yeah. Yeah, I highly doubt. We'll see. That may be fun. We'll have to get up super early when you have off and come up here.
Yeah.
And then go for a hike and see if we can see any deer. That's what I like to do. Come up here before people start showing up. So many good smells for him.
Yes.
He don't know what to do. So many good smells. Watch that chunk of wood there. We're getting close. Okay. I think it was just right around this corner. I don't see her no more, or him. This is where the magic happened the other day. It was laying right at the tip of my finger right there.
Here comes somebody else. Get up here. Get up here. Get up here now. Get up here. Get up here.
Hello. He likes. I'm trying to film and she's giving him hell, and he's standing right there in the middle of the trail and won't move. There's a mushroom there. Pretty cool. Oh boy. He don't care.
No.
He will just stand right in the middle and not even care one bit. All right, I think that's going to do it for today. How about you?
Yeah, I'm getting a little tired.
Yeah, she's getting tired. We're almost at the end of the trail anyhow. But we want to thank you for coming along. He's such a knucklehead, I'll tell you what.
Yeah, he is.
He don't care.
No.
He'll stand there and just let someone try to run him over. I think he thinks he's like a wall. But anyways, we want to thank you for coming along, and we will catch you on the next one, my friend. Have a great day.
Bye.
Remember to treat yourself and others with kindness.